Iyong o kasalyamanko. Hai chingal sagaratan kapung o wow pan kupuran sama child coach. Kay pani konrok so kon pon piyu pachuan won ki isoko likan ko nanalang ko unang tanikan. Hai chingal wow choro rong kapnan win pon pen koryang win kapna. Speaker kay sakewan pon pe state legislature o yang musong kawata kasanit kan koros. Won ki song kapung lapalap o yang musong kabungan koros. Samorokan o labalab Katie o sustakan koros ng palian momotso chiak o government o bachuan ki chonway unsap. Yet sab machay Rongen Rahnwet o sab mamayin som background Frederick naban bachuan pata kautukan rong kaj. Hirokayo ye Veterans Day riyagatri sa klimaw. Ninoban bay sa kayo pariyagatri sa klimaw. Kasarawi te programo jumocheo pachuan miawi, eye garaway, klak a sakriyaw sawas kwen kawawi Everson Veterans of Foreign Wars, the Veterans Day riyagtri sa klimaw. Hiray kan mayanger pukon sampay, o kaim saklar aray chungal ko, aray chungal panaynekan, o panaynekan me pachuan chungalan kasampay, me pachpachocha nan puko, me pachibanar, ran kasampalwach, Poran kawawi Veterans Day riyagatri sa klimaw. Me bachuan host the abali program which ye United States Veterans of Pohnpei Association me bachuan niya MC ye Mrs. Kanita Nakamura o Padre Jofi Thompson me bachuan niya kasagas ng richingatanan program which. President and US PPA ye Mr. Herman Semes Jr. me bachuan niya sagarata and kasam ng program which o bachuan kasamo lukotokan mayangaki President and FSM His Excellency Wesley W. Simona o First Lady Anseli Simona, Speaker and FSM Congress the Honorable Esmond Moses, Senator and FSM Congress the Honorable Merlin Abel Alfonso, Karyaon Kapnan Wayne Pohnpei Mansawatchpuya Acting Governor, the Honorable Heraldine S. Mofic, U.S. Ambassador on FSM, Her Excellency Jennifer L. Johnson, Padre Jofi Thompson, Mayor and Colonia Town, the Honorable Kumar Pisa, Mepilnian Sawachawi Aman Federan, staff and FSM of State Government Chorus Mabachang, Veterans, Panaynay and Veterans Chorus, o Chorus Mayang Pachang nan program ang kawapan Veterans Day riyagatri sa Klimawach. Sagrada Eo, Pachuan Miawi, sang Acting Governor and Win Pohnpei, the Honorable Heraldine S. Mofic, o Yech me Pachuan na National Sagratan Kawait, ang Ran Kasampalwach.
Here is a Bible verse, I think very fitting for today, and one of my favorites. John 15:13. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to begin by expressing my deepest gratitude to the Almighty God, through His love and grace, we have been able to overcome challenges and stand strong today. It is by His guidance that we gather here with hope and purpose. Huwag puyen ay cuma sa katangwal, tangkupan sa nasan kulmut, o sa kulmapaligan daga uwang ka. Wow, ito ka lang ng kintigaros, and sa kulmang kausapot. My respect to the President Wesley W. Simona, First Lady, Speaker of the Congress, Ambassador Jennifer, Congresswoman Abelo, Mayor of Colonia Town, I saw you a while ago, And of course, my respect to Father Thompson. Distinguished guests, veterans and families, friends, ladies and gentlemen. I am deeply honored to join you in commemorating the FSM Veterans of Foreign Wars Veterans Day 2025. A day set aside to pay tribute in deep gratitude to honor the brave men and women of the Federated States of Micronesia who have served with courage, dignity, and unwavering commitment and dedication. The official theme for the year's Veterans Day, Service to Our Nation, reminds us that service transcends uniforms, branches, and generations. It unites all who have put duty before self, whether on land, at sea, or in the air, all bound by a shared devotion to protect and serve. Your sacrifices, both seen and unseen, I've safeguarded peace, upheld freedom, and strengthened our shared values across generations. We extend our deepest appreciation for services as ambassadors of our country in the U.S. military. Your sacrifices and your service continue to strengthen not only our communities, but the enduring friendship between the Federated States of Micronesia and the United States of America. We should also pay tribute and honor to the families of our veterans, whom we owe deep gratitude for their unwavering support, quiet strength, and enduring sacrifices. You have been the backbone of every service member's journey. You too have served. Through your love, your resilience and faith, and we honor you today as well. I believe it is fitting that we pay solemn tribute to every fallen soldier. Hero, your sacrifice will never be forgotten, and your legacy will forever live in the heart of our nation. To the families of every fallen soldier, we offer our deepest gratitude. To the families, we will continue to remember you, honor your sacrifice, and carry forward the legacy of your loved ones with unwavering respect. To reaffirm Bombay State's support, Governor Joseph and I, in collaboration with the U.S. veterans in Bombay, have designated office space for the USVP, providing them with a stable base from which they can continue their important work in supporting fellow veterans who have served in uniform and returning to Bombay as a home. We remain committed to working closely with our veterans, to creating opportunities that allow them to apply the technical skills and discipline gained through military service for the continued benefit of our communities and our nations. On a personal note, this day carries a special meaning for me and my family. My son, Jeremy, is currently serving as a drill sergeant in the United States Army. My grandson serves proudly in the National Guard Aviation. And of course, all of you know my brother, who is a retired U.S. Army veteran, and two son-in-laws. One is a retired SSG, and the other still serving as an SSG in the Army. We have other family members who have dedicated their lives to serving. And so today is a special day for us as a family. I worry about them all the time, and even though I was not part of the decision to take this path in life, they still inspire us through this example of lifelong commitment service. We stand proud of what they have been able to contribute, small or big, to the U.S. military, and the leaders they have been molded into and have become by the U.S. military. May this day remind us all that freedom is never free, and that our dedication, and that your dedication will never be forgotten. That thank you for your service. May you always walk with pride, and may your nation always walk with you. Thank you for inviting me to say a few words, and I look forward to meeting each of you and every one of you and your families today. Kalangan, God bless all veterans, and a happy Veterans Day.
Pilawat Sagaratan Kawi Choror Pachuan Miawi, sons of my child President and FSM, His Excellency Wesley W. Simina, Koyech Me Bachuan, Nanachungal Sagarata, o Sagaratawal Sansal Ne Pachonwai.
Father, thank you for the blessing of today's event. Speaker Moses, Ambassador Johnson, Senator or Chairwoman, Bella Alfonso, Acting Governor Morgan, other distinguished guests, state and national leaders, members of the diplomatic corps, our beloved and proud veterans and your families. Of course, my wife, First Lady Anthony. To all of you, Camarade, good afternoon. I wish to start by first giving thanks to the Almighty for His many blessings, particularly for the gift of life and health, and for this opportunity to be with you on this beautiful and important, of course, rainy and important day. I also want to take this opportunity to pay my special respect to the traditional leaders of our state of Congo. Today we gather to honor the brave sons and daughters of the Federal States of Micronesia who have worn the uniform of the United States Armed Forces. These are our proud FSM veterans, and this is your day. On this Veterans Day, we must reflect on the courage, sacrifice, and service of our men and women who have stood in defense of freedom and democracy, furthering the maintenance of peace and security around the world, including our humble islands. From the corners of our federation, our citizens have answered the call of duty with pride and honor in great numbers year after year. Many have served in distant lands far from their home islands, carrying with them the spirit of Micronesia, a spirit of loyalty, resilience, and love of community. Many of our young citizens have also joined the ranks directly from these jurisdictions for the very purpose of advancing our common good. The road to that destination, to be called a veteran, begins with every successful enlistment of our young men and women. The military service of our people in the United States Armed Forces reminds us that patriotism is not measured by the size of a nation, but by the strength of its people. And in every generation since the beginning of the U.S. comeback of pre-association, and I dare say even before that, Micronesians have proven that our small islands can produce heroes of great hearts. To the veterans who are with us today, I say thank you. Thank you for your courage, thank you for your sacrifices, and thank you for the example you have set for all of us. You have manifested pride to your families, your communities, and to your nation. To you, the families of our veterans, we also honor you and thank you. Thank you for your sharing in their sacrifices. Thank you for enduring their absences. And thank you for carrying their hope. Your strength has been the quiet foundation behind their every act of service. Thank you for taking on the lead role and persevering at the home front during those calls that took them away from you. Thank you for your resilience. As your president, I pledge that our nation will continue to stand by you. Your national government, through our Office of Veterans Affairs, is committed to ensuring that our veterans receive the recognition, the care, and the opportunities they deserve. To highlight some of our ongoing efforts for veterans, we are working on number one, waiving the 5-year FSM citizenship residency requirement for veterans who have renounced citizenship for reasons in connection with their service in the U.S. Armed Forces. Number two, working with my care administration team to design a veteran-specific healthcare plan in the absence of PA healthcare in the FSM. And three, through joint stakeholders' efforts, the U.S. National Defense Authorization Act for FY 2026 was amended with requirements for U.S. VA to provide certain services to the co-foundations. This act, as I understand it, is now before President Trump for decision. These services include telehealth, mail-order pharmacy, and beneficiary tracts. Also, through the FSM Office of Veteran Affairs, our embassy in DC, along with our lobbyists and other supporters in DC, we are making much progress that will help improve your quality of life. To those who have fallen and made the ultimate sacrifice, we remember you. Your memory lives in our hearts. Your names are written in our history, and your legacy shines in the freedom we enjoy today. My fellow citizens, as we celebrate Veterans Day, let us renew our commitment to peace, to unity, and to service. Let us teach our children to honor those who serve, not only with words, but with actions that uphold the all-important values they fought and served to defend. May God bless our veterans and their families. May God bless the colored saints of my nation. Kailangan Iso Jabor, Kamagar, and Kurumala. Thank you very much.
Hirakaryaw ye na general election unofficial result. Nino pampay sake barya katri saklimao way na chukachiyang nan ususla ususan raban kupor ang general election and way nach mecham rabantan walyapan way nach ang Nett District Administrator and way nach o Nett District Legislature the legislator ang ewel lupti. Tampan salon success ye unofficial result. Tapoitan mo tabanususkan masay chali di kami naman o bachewan alaltier sang niyaw sa nusus and winach. Ang Sir and District Administrator yech poitan mo tabanusus niya bachewan kabachpanaw sa macha ko bonusus ng baeo lal ko bonusus ng bay sakeo o bachanger ko bon absentee. Candidate Daniel Edgar Bachuan Quality 1 Chocho Nusus Isupki Isisak Payo Mabachuan Miatar Percent 1 Isak Candidate Hermes Edmond Bachuan Quality 1 Chocho Nusus Lupusli Sakwalo Mabatwacho ni Percent 3 Isak 1 o Candidate Joseph P. Aram Bachuan Quality 1 Chocho Nusus Opkuni Isak 2 Mabatwacho ni Percent Isak Silu. Ang Sir and District Legislator yech poitan watabanusu song nan ewel lupti niya bachuan kabachpanar o bachanger kopuan absentee. Sir and District Legislator Dr. Kayo, Candidate Salter Lon, bachuan paleti 1 Chocho Nusus, Opuki Isisakwalo, mabachuan uyatar percent Opuki. Sir and District Legislator Dr. Koryao, Candidate Anthony L. Tynard, Bachuan Quality 1 Chocho Nusus of Kupay Sakeo, Mabachuan Yatar, Percent Tuwaisak Isu. Sir and District Legislator, Luptikasilu, Candidate Herbert E. Thaddeus, Bachuan Quality 1 Chocho Nusus, Silisak Isu, Mabachpachan Percent Silisak Tuwaw, Candidate Mayorico Antalin, Bachuan Quality Usus Lumay Saktuwaw, Mabachpacho Percent Wanay Sakeo. Ang Loptikapayo, Yechpoitan Watabanesus, candidate Paulino Rosario, Pachuan Coladiusus Funesap Tuao, Mapachpachon percent Tuaisakisu. Loptikalimao, Ser and District Legislator, Yechpoitan Watabanesus, candidate Joseph Marcos Jr., Pachuan Coladiuan Chochonesus of K. Sapuano, Mapachpacho, percent Punesa Kriao. Candidate Celestina Santiago, Pachuan Colectivan Chocho Nisus, Vanessa Priao, Met Bachpachan Person, Silisak Silu. Love to Kawano, Seren District Legislator, Candidate Jason S. Jonah, Pachuan Colectivan Chocho Nisus, of Gabaisak Isu, Mabachuan Yatar Percent Isisak Limao, o Usus Anaman Choror, Usus Limaisa. Love to Kaisu, Seren District Legislator, candidate Alpina Hadley, Pachuan Colectivan Chocho Nisus, of Koreasak Isu, Mabachuan Yatar Percent, Wanisak Silu. O candidate Taylor Rodriguez, Pachuan Colectivan Chocho Nisus, Isisak Limao, Mabachpachan Percent Silisak Isu. Love to Kawalu, Wayne Nutch, Seren Legislator, candidate Alexander Augustine Pachuan Colectivan Chocho Nusus Tuwaisak Riao, Mabachpacho ni person Tuwaisak Wano. O kang saklan lapti, mayay lapti katwaw ang Seren District Legislator ang Winach, candidate Alfred S. Tamerlan Pachuan Colectivan Chocho Nusus Isisak Payo, Mabachpacho ni person Tuwaisak Payo. Yay match, poitan Watabanesus, Mabachonim Sakla, Ninobay Sakyo, Pariag Three Saklamao, o Pachuan Alaltier Sang of Sanasus and Winach, o an Pachuan Sansal, met an official result, Kay Masansaler, o Nianso, na official result pan Pachuan Alalti, Sang Mi of Sanasus and Winach, Aban Pachuan Sansalam Chon Way Misak, Melel, Winach. Ira Kasilu o Paing Saklan Ira Yay Madalanium General Election unofficial result. Ninobabay Sakeo para Yagatri Saklamao, Wayne Madalanium Kachiam nan Ususlap, the general election, Ususan Rapan Kupur ang Seren Maninkatar Labalap kayo, Maninkatar Labalap Karyaman, o Walyapan Maninchian Sap ang Eolop Tian Sus nan Wayne Madalanium. Ususwachim saklar oyech, poitan. Wadapanusus mapachuan alati sang opsanusus and win mutalanium, o en presansalang prakan, metang sansal ye unofficial result, the poitan wadapanusus lap, which niya second cha aleti kamanama. Ser and manangatar labalap, yech poitan wadapanusus, candidate Salcher Edsa Jr., Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus, one of Korea Saksilo, candidate Kiyomi Alfred, Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus, Kit Ryoki, Walisak Isu, o candidate Walter Hadley, Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus, Silupki, Tuwaisak Lima. Ong Ser and Manangatar Labalak Parayaman, Yach Poitan Watabanesus, candidate Rikamutong Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus Tuwap Kitwaw, candidate Wensner Chan Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus, one of Ki Regay Saklamao, o candidate Samuel Silvanus, Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus, Isupki, Paisaponum. Hong Ser and Venetian Sap, Hong Nan Ewa Lopti, Loptukayo, candidate John Halcom Perker, Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus Occupy Sakeo, candidate Ernest Santos, Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus, Occupy Vanessa Payo, candidate Sos Perpenias, Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus, Occupy Vanessa Payo, o candidate Boyan Cherpetli, Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus, Occupy Sak. Mitch Paitan Watabanesus, Hong Nan Luptukayo, Ser and Mananchiensa. Hong Nan Luptukayo, Ser and Mananchiensa, Yech Paitan Watabanesus, candidate Franco Manasa, Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus, Walisa Priao, candidate Andreas Hadley, Pachuan Quality, one Chocho Nusus, Silisak, Candidate Ramino Victor, Pachuan Coletiwan Chocho Nisus, Apuki, Tuwaistakeo. Candidate Roger Olcher, Pachuan Coletiwan Chocho Nisus, Okupaisak Isu. Candidate Yos Bercalio, Pachuan Coletiwan Chocho Nisus, Okupaisak Riau. O Candidate Romeo Peter Walcher, Pachuan Coletiwan Chocho Nisus, Apuki Paisak Tuwa. Ye Mitch, Poitan Mutamanesus, Ong Loptikariao, Seren Manichensa. Ser and Manichensa Ong Loptikaslu, Tapuinkaslu, Candidate Dixon Inaka, Pachuan Coleti, One Chochonasus, of Kilomesak, Candidate Philippoy Lupner, Pachuan Coleti, One Chochonasus, Riopki, Walisak Isu, Candidate Norbert Halpert, Pachuan Coleti, One Chochonasus, Riop Kilomesak Isu, o Candidate Conwick Oli, Pachuan Coleti, One Chochonasus, Apuki, Paisake. Hong Ser and Menenchian Sop, Puing Kapayo, Yech Poitan Watamanesuskan, Candidate Tayson David, Koporma, Candidate Tenson David, Pachuan Coletier, One Chocho Nesus, Upki Paisak Tuau, Candidate Liancher Elias, Pachuan Coletier, One Chocho Nesus, Riopki, the Mesa Riau, o Candidate Canistel Penis, Pachuan Coletier, One Chocho Nesus, Riopki, Riaisak Silu. Ser and Menenchian Sop, Queen Calamau, Yech Poitan Watapanesus, Meban Sansal, Candidate Watson M. Philip, Pachuan Coletier, One Chocho Nesus, of Kilomesa Quano. Candidate Jacqueline Santiago, Pachuan Coletier, One Chocho Nesus, of Puki Silis of Tuau. Candidate Benjamin Rosario, Pachuan Coletier, One Chocho Nesus, of Kutuaisak Isu. Candidate Snakto and Philip, Pachuan Coletier, One Chocho Nesus, Wanisak Wano. O Candidate Cooper Pietza, Pachuan Coletier, Juan Chocho Nusus, o Piesa. Hong Poitan Watabanesus, Song Seran Maninchiensa, Queen Comano. Candidate Strict Silvanus, Pachuan Coleti, Juan Chocho Nusus, o Ki Tuaisak Isu. Candidate Roland Sturjani, Pachuan Coleti, Juan Chocho Nusus, o Ki Walisak Silo. Candidate Jerome Silvanus, Pachuan Coletier, Juan Chocho Nusus, Rio Korea Sakwalo. O Candidate Benedict Rosario, Pachuan Coletier, Juan Chocho Nusus, Isisakpai. Hong Seren Meninchiensak, Queen Kaisu, Yechpoitakan Penkak Sansal. Candidate Nicholas P. Petrus, Pachuan Coletier, Juan Chocho Nusus, Lumeisakpayo. Candidate Soster Ose, Pachuan Coletier, Juan Chocho Nusus, Isaktuao. Candidate Nuran Robert, Pachuan Coletier, Juan Chocho Nusus, Silisakriao. Candidate Kalen, Pachuan Coletier, Juan Chocho Nusus, Isakpayo. O Candidate Corten Cornelius, Pachuan Coletier, Juan Chocho Nusus, Lamesa. Yemech Poitan Watapanesus, unofficial result of Matalanim general election. Mepachuan Alaltier, Sangni office Senesus and Win Matalanim. And so, official result, Panpachuan Alalti, Panpachuan Sansalong Chonway, Melel, Wayne Matalanim Unsa. Kalanganin kubur koris, main kemechi out of Rongen Rahnwet, Pachuan Lukacha Kubrakan in Pachin Sabali Radio Physics Age, Hong Rong Kapakan Mepankin Pachotamu. Kalanganin kubur koris, O Kasalelia, Mainko.